Jake and Logan Paul are two of the biggest names in pop culture, taking Hollywood by storm over the last few years. From a small farm town in Ohio, they've been able to amass a net worth of almost $1 billion. But their ascent to stardom wasn't always a smooth trajectory. Riddled with controversies for years, the Paul brothers have truly ridden a roller coaster of emotions, from meteoric highs to ultra-depressing lows. Despite the trouble that they so often find themselves in, the Pauls always seem to find a way out of it and make their way back to relevancy. We're here to tell you their entire story, but while you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to stick around until the end of the video to find out how to enter our $50 Amazon gift card giveaway contest. Without further ado, let's get started. Logan Paul was born in Westlake, Ohio on April 1st, 1995. His younger brother Jake was born 2 years later in 1997. The boys had a modest childhood and attended Westlake High School. Their father was a commercial roofer and licensed realtor, while their mother was a registered nurse. Mr. and Mrs. Paul tried to foster an environment at home where the family could be goofy and social. Maybe that's where the boys' oozing creativity comes from. Logan always had a knack for sports. He became an all-star linebacker on his high school football team in 2012 and even qualified for the Ohio State Individual Wrestling Championships in 2013. Jake also had a talent for sports and even had aspirations of playing professional football in the NFL. Their father decided to buy a camera so that the boys could film themselves playing football, but they knew that they could put that camera to better use. Jake and Logan decided to start a YouTube channel called Zoosh, where they made prank calls and sang songs. The channel is no longer around today, but their early days experience on YouTube led them to join the now extinct short video sharing platform called Vine. Throughout high school, the boys continuously pushed each other to make better videos. Within only 1 week, one of their videos went viral, and after 6 months, they were already making more money than their parents. After high school, Logan decided to attend Ohio University, majoring in industrial engineering with 2 scholarships. In 2013, he had over 900,000 followers on Vine. He was creating videos every day and enlisting the help of his roommates to act as his cameramen. He decided that a minor in media production at school wasn't enough for him, so he decided to drop out in 2014 and move to Los Angeles. At the time, Logan said that he wanted to become the biggest entertainer in the world. He was determined, passionate, and committed to doing whatever it would take to achieve this goal. In Los Angeles, Logan leased an apartment adjacent to several other Vine stars, even hiring a manager and financial planner, although he wasn't exactly sure what they were supposed to be doing. Jake and Logan were still competing for Vine's supremacy at the time, with each of them having several million followers respectively. They started branching out and collaborating with commercial sponsors like Pepsi, HBO, Virgin Mobile, and Ritz to produce original content on Vine. He would charge tens of thousands of dollars for just a 6-second clip. Logan claims that he was popular at the time because he produced good quality content that was clean and energetic. By 2015, he reached 1 million subscribers on YouTube, thanks in part to his Vine compilation that he posted to the platform, which was viewed an astonishing 4 million times in just its first week. At that time, Logan was ranked as the 10th most influential figure on Vine, but he wasn't satisfied. He didn't want to keep all of his eggs in one basket, preferring to expand to other platforms in case something catastrophic would happen to Vine. The premonition was proven right in 2017 when Vine permanently shut down. It wasn't just YouTube that Logan wanted to do. He wanted to act, produce, and direct real Hollywood films and TV. So in 2015, he started taking acting classes and auditioning for different roles. A reporter who went to one of his acting classes claimed that Logan never seemed to loosen up and always stayed the self-proclaimed jock. He wasn't comfortable playing something more dramatic and did not clearly understand what the character's intentions were. He seemed unwilling to listen to the teacher, take notes, or experiment with new roles. Ultimately, he landed small gigs on Law & Order Special Victims Unit, Weird Loners, Stitchers, and The Thinning. In 2016, Comcast decided to purchase a short film digital TV series from Logan Paul titled Logan Paul Versus. Jake also decided to try his hand at acting, landing a role on the Disney Channel series Bizaardvark. During the middle of filming the second season, Disney decided to part ways with Jake, following a news report about public complaints from Paul's neighbor regarding the noise generated by his pranks, parties, fire hazards, and large crowds of fans congregating in their neighborhood. The Paul brothers also decided to try their hand at a music career, launching several original singles online in 2017. It was around this time that Logan launched his line of merchandise called Maverick, inspired by his pet bird with the same name. Logan continued uploading daily vlogs to YouTube, and by 2018, he had amassed 15 million subscribers on his vlog channel and 4 million on his official Logan Paul channel. Jake had a nearly identical following of his own at the time as well. However, Logan's career took a turn for the worst on December 31st, 2017, when he uploaded a vlog to his channel depicting the recently deceased corpse of a man who had died by hanging himself in a forest at the base of Mount Fuji in Japan, known as the Suicide Forest due to its infamy as a suicide site. Initially intended to be part 3 of his Tokyo Adventure series, Logan and his group had planned to camp in the woods, but in response to finding the corpse, he decided to notify the authorities and cancel their plans. The video gained 6.3 million views within 24 hours of being uploaded. The video depicting the corpse and his group's reactions to it were criticized by celebrities and politicians. In addition, he was accused by other members of the YouTube community of being insensitive to suicide victims. He was also criticized for other misbehavior he was captured taking part in during the trip, including climbing onto a moving forklift at a fish market, removing his clothing in a crowded street, then proceeding to fight with one of the people he was traveling with, and throwing a giant Pokeball at passing citizens, including an officer of the Tokyo Police Department. Several petitions were made to Change.org, urging YouTube to delete Logan's channel, the largest of which received more than 720,000 signatures as of February 9th, 2018. As a result of the backlash, Logan removed the video from his YouTube channel, following up with a written apology on Twitter on January 1st, 2018. The following day, on January 2nd, a subsequent video apology was released to YouTube in which Paul admitted that he made a, quote, severe and continuous lapse in judgment, and describes his behavior as a coping mechanism, asking his fans to stop defending his actions in the process. On January 9, YouTube issued a statement via their Twitter account condemning Logan's video. A wave of negative press and media cancellations ensued for Logan. In response, he donated $1 million to suicide prevention agencies and hired a former marketing manager to help improve his reputation. On February 4th, Logan officially returned to his daily vlogs on YouTube after taking a 3-week-long hiatus. YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki said on February 12th that Logan did not violate YouTube's 3-strike policy and did not meet the criteria for being banned from the platform. On the sidelines, the Paul brothers had been training for a new division of their career, boxing. They held an amateur fight in the summer of 2018 against KSI and his younger brother Deji. Jake had aspirations of doing this full-time and intensely committed to going pro, with that goal coming to fruition in 2019. He would go on to fight YouTuber Anderson Gibb, professional basketball player Nate Robinson, as well as professional fighters Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, and Anderson Silva. Logan, on the other hand, fought the legendary Floyd Mayweather in an exhibition bout in December 2020. But his time as a boxer was short-lived, deciding to jump ship to the wrestling ring. In April 2021, Logan made his WWE debut and in January 2022 signed a multi-event contract with the WWE. In January 2023, Jake elected to take his talents to the Professional Fighters League, signing a multi-year deal. We're going to briefly interrupt the segment to give you the details on our giveaway contest. If you'd like a chance to win a $50 Amazon gift card, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment this exact phrase below. I want to see Jake fight Logan in the ring. The contest will be open for entry until April 1st, 2023. Now, back to the good stuff. Aside from Logan's suicide vlog blunder in 2017, the two brothers have been entangled in a mind-boggling number of controversies to date. To name a few, Logan joking about the Tide Pod Challenge, calling homosexuality a choice, scamming the public with his NFT-based game called CryptoZoo, as well as Jake's I Lost My Virginity video, scamming his followers with cheap roadmap to influencer courses, being sued for promoting the cryptocurrency SafeMoon, party complaints, public nuisance complaints, COVID-19 lockdown parties, sexual assault allegations, and attending a mall riot. Despite all of this, the Paul brothers continue to pump out highly valued content, and they're certainly being rewarded monetarily for their efforts. Logan is estimated to have a net worth of around $245 million, while Jake's net worth is estimated to be around $310 million. With their loyal fan base and tentacles in so many different media streams, it doesn't seem like the Paul brothers are going anywhere anytime soon. So this is how Jake and Logan Paul rose from small-town Ohio to become Hollywood superstars. What do you guys think about the Paul brothers? Does their complicated history make it difficult for you to enjoy their content? Let us know in the comment section below. If you made it this far in the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.